I live in São Paulo too, and I work as a teacher. So that's all.
Thank you, Yasmin. So now we are live on YouTube. Okay, hello people from YouTube. Raissa, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi guys, my name is Raissa. I've been teaching since November last year, I think. So I live in Feira de Santana, Bahia. Now I am a student of economics, and now I try to study system development. I think
So
it
nice.
is this.
Okay, thank you. And Leiliane, you please.
Hello, good evening, guys. And I'm Leilani here, and I'm Zoom from Alagoas. And I've been studying English for 2 years. And now I try to practice my English skills to practice conversation with other students. I think it's a best way to improve more. Nice to meet you.
Okay, yes, this is the best place for practicing English, the best way, in my opinion, okay? Okay, guys, so tonight we're going to talk about free time. Today was a holiday here, and I brought this topic because I think it's great for us to talk about activities we do, you know, when we are hanging out or in holidays, you know. So I'm going to read the first question. Oh, Andre is coming. Let's see. Let's wait for Andre because then he can present himself. It's going to take a while. So I'm going to read the first question. Do you have enough free time? So it's your opinion, or you wish to have more free time? I don't know. Can you start, Yasmin?
Yeah, I don't think so, because like I work by myself, so I need to do everything. So sometimes I can rest, but I would like to have more free time, but that's okay.
Yeah, I got you. Sometimes I wish I had more free time, especially nowadays because I left the home office, you know, and nowadays I'm working on the office, at office, and then I wish I had more free time because, you know, I'm taking a lot of time going to the office and get back. So yeah, but I can see well, I can say I have it free time, some free time, you know, because I used to work much more in the past. And Diego, how about you?
Well, guys, if my day had 48 hours, I think that I spend all of these hours working or study or actually it's a good problem for me. Yeah, it's very important for me to study a lot for my career and other things that I need to study. And for me, be a free time, it's very difficult. I really need to block my agenda, to block my calendar, and because it's very difficult. Like Gustavo said, I think the home office is so good for this because it's a good way to be more productive and spend the time in the right things, because on the past we used it to take a bus and other public transportations or car, and we have a traffic jam and other problems. We spend a lot of our good time on this on the situations. But right now, I don't have much free time.
Yes, I understand you. Sometimes we get studying and also we have some free time. Now I can do one more thing. I can study this. I can read this book, and then it's time
That's
consuming,
it. That's
right?
it. All the time, yeah. When I would be a free time, I put another study, another course on the time. Yeah.
Yes, I got you. And let's see, Leilani, for you, do you have enough free time?
Yes, I think so because I work until Monday from Friday and at 8 p.m. From at 5 8 a.m. from Friday from 5 p.m. and I have all days during the week, all nights to enjoy, for make many things, but I don't know if it is enough time for me because I would like to have more time. And for me, in my opinion, the time is our enemies because because when you think you have much time for spend, it is so fast, and you think you have but you don't have, and but I try to enjoy this time when I have.
Yeah, you said something really interesting because free time generally vanish so fast, right? Oh, it passes so fast, free time. And when we are working on something, especially something boring or not so good, the time pass so slow. It's very curious, really curious. And Raisa, do you have?
No, nowadays no, because I every day I think I need more time in my days because it's like I don't have enough time for all the things I need to do. Nowadays I've been doing a lot of new things, so I don't have so many free time, but I like this.
Yeah,
For
so I
me,
believe. No, so go on, please.
oh, you can talk.
Okay. I believe this is a common sense. We all agree that we wish more free time, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Raisa, can you read the question number 2 for us, please?
Okay. True.
Yes.
Okay. What do you do in your free time? I can respond.
Yes, you can answer.
Answer yes. I don't. I nowadays I try to cycle. I think it's this. Yes. For instance, I drop from my bike, so but I try cycle. I like to make this in my free time. Or watch a movie. Just this.
Yes, really nice.
And you, Diego?
Oh, I try to spend my free time with my kids. I think that's very important, and all my efforts right now is to be with them. I think that's very important. Read for them and play with them. I don't know. Another way I use it to study English, for example, to improve my English right now, like we are here, and true. In many cases, I think that's very important to do nothing. It's very important to see the nature, listen to music without doing another thing, yeah. See a music, no, but hear a music and other things. See a good movie series, for example, or a good movie. That's the way that I use it right now in my free time.
Yes, really nice. Do nothing. You said something I really enjoyed. To do nothing.
Yeah,
it's amazing,
guys.
right? When you had some time, you go,
on the past, I use it to observe, for example, the older persons on the countryside, for example. They use it to stay out of their homes, do nothing, seeing people walk on the street and animals on the street and the rains. And I think that's common things. I think that's very important because we need to be connected to the nature and the environment. Yeah.
exactly.
For my example, I have days that I not see the sun, for example, and the sun is there. It's very important to all of us. Yeah, not something for vitamin or not something for it, but it's a kind of nature. Yeah,
Like a therapy, right?
therapy. That's it. That's it.
Yes. Yeah. So deep, and it's really important to have some time to be in touch with the nature, to relax, and
Yeah,
I can say that because I was in vacations like a month ago, and I spent like a whole week in the beach just doing nothing the entire days, and the next day they're doing the same thing.
yeah,
It's so relaxing.
yeah. Talk to other people without one intention. For example, not something for a practical intention. I need to talk to Gustavo about the next class or about one
A
job.
problem,
Talk, yeah,
bills,
talk to
problems.
Gustavo. How are you?
Exactly.
You are good. So I think that's very important.
Yes, I totally
We
agree.
need to choose these moments. Really need these moments.
Yes, and Yasmin, what do you do in your free time?
Yeah, you brought something really important because some time ago I thought that if I was doing nothing, I was just spending my time, the time that I could work or study. So nowadays, when I have a free time, I like to sleep, to take a nap, or just to listen to a music while I see people walking on the street. So that's it.
Yes, I like to listen to some music when I am alone, and that's something interesting because you said that and Diego said that as well. But generally, when I listen to music nowadays, I'm doing some other things, because I say, oh, I need to enjoy or to be more productive, So I listen to music doing other things, and sometimes it's good to take a time. No, now I'm going to just listen to music. It's really good. Leilani, how about you?
As you know, everyone have many things for to do, and there are many things that we like to do, and because it is our hobby or we love to do this, but there are others many things that you like to do too, but it is so important. For example, in my case, I like to spend my free time to do many things that I like. For example, to rest, to watch movies, and to read a book or other things. But I try to have a balance with these things because I need to spend time or hang out with my husband, my friends, and to make a call for for example, my parents, my sister that who live in other city, and it's a little far here. And I try to have a balance and divide my time to do the many things that I like, and it is my priority in this moment. And I think it is the best way for enjoy the time.
Yes, I totally agree with you. And at the end, we are always doing this, right? We are choosing between doing this thing and another thing, you know. So, I wish to do a lot of stuff, and I had to choose. So it's great to have balance and this week I'm going to hang out with my family. The other week I'm going to go out with friends, and switch. Yes. In my case, guys, I do all of that stuff you said. I like to watching series, and when I really relax it, now I have like a lot of time. I go and watch series because series is time consuming. I like to watch one episode and then another, then another. You know, I like to watch it a lot. So I do it only when I have a lot of time. And now day to day, I used to work out because I think it just really helped my mind, you know, to get out of problems and stuff. And okay, now I'm going to work out, and I forgot about everything. Okay, let's move to the next one. Leilani, can you read for us, please?
Yes, the number 3 they say, what hobbies do you have? I answer?
Yes, you can answer or you can ask something.
Okay. I have I think 3 hobbies in this moment. Because I love to do this, and the first one is to study English. It is a hobby for me, and I love to study. And for the last 2 years, I try to do this every single day, and I enjoy it a lot. I think it is the best experience in my entire life to learn a new thing. And the second one is to sew the clothes. And I love to do this too. And I think it's the best hobby for you spend time. And now I try to take lessons to learning how to play the piano. And I think it will be the one thing that I love to do. I love to spend my time with this, and I hope one day I'm able to play enough to play so beautiful. And yeah, that's it.
Oh, really nice. Playing the piano is amazing. I like listening to piano. I don't know how to play any instrument, but I think it's really beautiful. How about you, Diego?
Actually, all my hobbies is about read a good books, not technical books. I use it to read a lot of technical books for my job, my study, and my career. But I really enjoy the literature, for example, and the classical literature from, for example, Shakespeare. I try to read Shakespeare in English. It's so difficult, guys, because it's an old English. It's a folk English, very difficult. But in Portuguese, I like it's very beautiful language. It's a very beautiful way to communicate the ideas. Yeah. I like go to the gym. I think it's not a hobby. It's for our health. It's very important, but actually, it's a kind of a hobby for me. Like, I think that's very important because we can distress it, yeah, on gym. Another curious hobby that I have is I like, guys, Olympic shooting. It's very interesting, yeah. Actually, in Brazil, we have a lot of shooting clubs, yeah. When you go with your gun, for example, and you shot on paper. Yeah, Olympic shot. It's a near, but it's a different way. It's very we use it a lot of precision, and for me it's so good, but it's a little expensive, and I go something through once during 2 months because it's very expensive, but I like it. It's so good. It's a kind of a therapy for me.
Oh, amazing. Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I share the same hobby as you said. Go to the gym, you're working out. For me, is a good hobby. Also, reading books. I like reading books.
Yeah.
I like reading books about behavior, lifestyle, things like that.
Yeah.
And also books like Sherlock Holmes. Like we have some.
Whoa, it's very good.
Talking about
Agatha Christie.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Amazing. I love
Police
this kind of books. Exactly.
Yes, very good.
I love this kind of books. And just that. Running out, working out, reading books, and watching series. Those are my hobbies. Oh, I can see that Andre finally got into the meeting. Hello, Andre. Andre was trying to get to the meeting since the starting, and all the time I was accepting him, but he couldn't come in. But fortunately, I think he did it. Andre, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. How's it going?
Oh,
Good evening
nice,
for all.
man. Yes. So we're talking about free time and things we do in free time. So do you have any hobbies?
My favorite hobbies.
Yes.
So my favorite hobbies. I'm the type of person who likes to stay at home with my family and playing video games and mainly read books. And I'm read book and George Orwell, and his name is Revolução dos Bichos. It's for me. It's for me. It's incredible books, but I already read other books about George Orwell, and his name is 1984. And that's it. It's favorite hobbies, and also I like to play soccer with my friends, but it's been a long time. I didn't have enough time to play soccer with them, but because it's been a long time, I didn't keep in touch with them, and that's it. Currently, my favorite hobbies is and read the books and watching movies.
Okay, yes. Oh, I gotta confess that the last time I played soccer was a long, long time ago, so I can understand.
Right.
Yes. Raíssa, how about you?
So, if I already said I like cycling, but I like to cooking, listen to new music, and watching horror movies.
Oh, yes.
I like to read
cooking is a
books
nice-
too. Yes,
Very
it's very nice.
Okay, thank you, Raíssa. Yeah, cooking, when you have some free time and you are not cooking in a hurry, because when you're cooking in a hurry, it's not like a hobby. You get
Yes.
stressed. Oh, I need to do a lot
Yes.
of stuff, and oh, I cannot burn it, my meal, so it's not a hobby. But when you have some free time, oh, now I want to cook, it's really nice.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And Yasmin, you?
So I'm trying to read more. I'm trying to make reading an habit. And now I'm reading a book that talks about creative routine and habits. So I'm learning how I can put things that I like in my daily routine. But like I'm still learning, but I love to watch reality shows and makeup tutorials too, because I could follow the tips while I'm watching, and maybe listen to podcasts. But when I'm listening to a podcast, I'm always doing something more. So maybe it's not a hobby.
Oh, I consider listening to podcasts a hobby. It's really amazing and it's really, how can I say, helpful. We can learn a lot with it, all right? And by the way, Yasmin said about tutorials. Her tutorials and tips on Instagram are amazing. I always like to read it. So if you don't have her, follow her in the Instagram. It's amazing. Please share for us, okay, Yasmin? Thank you. All right, so let's go to the question number 4. I'm going to read it, okay? Who do you spend your free time with? Can you start, Andre, please?
In my free time, as I said in question number 1, would be right.
Yeah, we are in the question number 4.
Oh, number 4. As I,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know how it's playing about it, but in my free time, I usually sleep a lot when I have opportunity to do it. And also, I try to, for example, I forgot that I was going to say. And all right, in my free time, I usually make and clean my bed, and that's it. But let me see. I usually in my free time, I'm playing video game.
Okay, so I can realize most of the time you are enjoying your free time alone, right? So with nobody. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Yasmin, how about you?
Yeah, I like to spend my free time alone sometimes, but sometimes I go to my grandmother's house. I like to talk with her about life and everything. And sometimes I spend with my parents too.
Nice, nice, thank you. Oh, I also enjoy talking and going to my mother's house, talking to my mother, my sister. For me, it's special when everybody comes to my mother's house, my brother, my sister, and we can talk everybody together. It's really nice. I also spend my free time with my wife and with my friends, but most of the time alone and with my wife. Okay. How about you, Jim? You already talked a bit about it, right?
Yeah, actually, I spend all my free time with my wife, my kids, my family, yeah, and with my friends. I like to make a good barbecue, for example, on Sundays with my friends and my parents too, and my cousins. I think that is the person uh, that I spend my time
Okay, yes,
there.
it's really nice to be with friends and family. Leilani, how about you?
And in my case, I spend my all time, I can say, with my husband. As until I stay with my friends, he stay near with me, and we always go out together. And when I will visit my family, for example, he stay with me, and we go travel together too. And it is so. And actually, I spend my all time with him because I work, we working together too, and I don't have any other option.
So in your case, it's not the free time, it's the whole time, right? Yes, I enjoy. And Raisa, how about you?
So I spend my free time with my friends and my family, but I like it. Spend my free time alone. For me, it's important to be alone.
Yes, sometimes you are so desperate to be alone because all the times you are in a
Yes.
rush and with somebody and you want, oh, do nothing. As Diego said, right? I wish to do nothing alone with nobody else. So
Yes.
it's really good. I agree with you. Okay, Diego, can you read the question number 5 for us, please?
Sure, sure. If you had more free time, what would you do with it? I remember one quote. The people said it's from Benjamin Franklin. I don't know. I will read it. I don't know my mind. I don't have on my mind this quote. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Yeah, axe is a machado, and sharpening is afiando. Yeah, I think that's like Yasmin said. It's very important. Study and practice, especially practice, not something study. But how you can use it a good free time, because we don't have, we talk about it, we don't have a much free time, yeah. But if I will have more free time, I think that it's very important for me understand more how can I use it good this free time, yeah, to be more productive, and to pay attention to the right things. I think that's very important to balancear, I don't know, the personal and the professional and the spiritual life. If you have one religion, for example, it's very important to equilibrate this many spheres, I don't know, spheres of your life. It's very important. And I use it just free time to understand more how can you use it just free time good, yeah.
Yes, nice shows, because we need it, how to manage our time better, right? How to manage our free time, how to not waste some time. So sometimes we lost a lot of time. So yeah, I agree with you. Yasmin, how about you?
Oh, I really don't know. Maybe I would like to travel more, but to do this, I need to work a lot to have money. So, so I think these are some plans for the future. But nowadays, maybe have more fun with my friends and my family.
Nice. Yes. You know what? I gotta be true with you guys. If I had more time, I would like to study in this time. But you know what? Actually, I desperately trying to finish some courses that I have bought in my technical career, you know, and I don't have time because I said, oh, I'm going to study, but I need to take my, let's see, my weekends to enjoy with my family or do things I need to do. And I won't study those weekends. So nowadays that I got back to the office, I really need more time to, you know, finish this course. I'm desperately trying to find this time. But yeah. And Leilani, how about you?
If I had more free time, I would like to spend my time with to learning new things, for maybe to learning others language, and or to learning how to play others instruments, because I think it's so beautiful. And I agree with Yasmin, and I would like to go travel more if I had more free time for this. But will be not enough for me to have more free time. I need to have more money.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's so necessary for to do that. And yeah, maybe one day I can to do this
Yes.
more times, many times during the year.
I was about to say that because for me, in order to travel more, I need more free time, you know, because it's not only about the time, it's about the money, because it is you really spend a lot of money in this traveling. And Andre, how about you?
Uh, I'm allowed to go. So in my case, if I have opportunity, I would spend my time in order to learn new things. And for example, try to learn another language besides English and Portuguese, for example. But if I have more opportunity, I'll try to travel to the countryside because it's my favorite places. Or, but at the moment, unfortunately, I'm not to work because I'm not partially. I don't have money. I don't have money, but I would like to do it someday. But and that's it. But if I have more opportunity to to do it, I'll try to learn. For example, I have no idea. I think at the moment, I'm thinking at the moment. So and that's
Okay.
it. If I have more opportunity, I'll try to travel to the countryside. I like this place and learn new things about technology. But I like too much technology.
Oh, really nice, man. Yeah, traveling is a nice choice as well because traveling is a therapy. We all need to do it.
Yeah,
And
therapy,
about
of course.
technology, yes, it's really important. You know,
Yeah, and
nowadays
for
technology is in every single career. So yeah, nice.
yeah, of course, I agree with you. It's important. I'll try to do it. Study a lot.
Okay. Now, Raíssa, how about you?
If I have more time, I think I would spend studying more and spend more time with my grandparents.
Oh, nice. Yes. Sometimes it's nice to visit our relatives, right? As well. Not only the people closer to us, like, but yeah, to visit some people. Okay, Leilani, can you read the question number, let's see, 6, right? Number 6.
Okay. If it were suddenly announced that tomorrow was a national holiday, what would you do?
Another
It's
holiday, another holiday.
yes, it's a great question, and I would like to go travel for to visit my parents and my family, and we to go for the to the beach together for to celebrate the great news that I received in the last week because my sister-in-law is pregnant and I
Oh,
received, yes, I received this news with make calls and I'm so excited for this. And I would like to visit them for to celebrate this thing. But it's not possible now.
yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
tomorrow I will work.
yes, me too. Yeah, me too. So, yes, excellent news. And by the way, you know what? I like this question. I like this question because for me, it's amazing when you realize something by, how can I say that? Unexpected. Unexpected things are so great, you know, great news like, oh, tomorrow is holiday. Oh, I didn't know about it. So let's enjoy it. It's so amazing, right? How about you, Yasmin? What would you do?
To be sincere, I would put things in order,
Nice.
let's pretend that I really know how to enjoy my free time. So I would rest a lot, like to watch TV shows and things like this.
Yes, that's a nice choice because when I something realize or when I discover something unexpected like a holiday something like that, for me it's so good because I generally used to do this. For example, in my case, I would go out with my dog because I was trying to in the last like 3 or 2 weeks. I always say, oh. I'm going to take a walk with my dog. I'm going to take, and I don't do it, because I need to postpone, postpone, and postpone. And when you also have some free time that you had nothing planned, okay, I can do it. I can go with my dog, and so I probably would do it. Go with my dog, and then the rest of the day I would like to watch some series. As I said, when I have a lot of time, I can do it, so I would do it. And Andre, how about you? Oh, I saw. I think
So
there was Diego, right? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I don't know the question. Can
The
you
question
repeat?
number 6. Then number 6 is, let's see, if it were suddenly announced that tomorrow was a national holiday, what would you do?
Would be my favorite holiday, national holiday.
No, if you discovered that tomorrow is another holiday, what would you do?
Okay. In this case, I have no idea, but if I have opportunity, as I said in the other questions here at the moment, I would try to spend more time with my family. I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to sleep a lot.
Yeah, enjoy to sleep a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. And Raissa, you.
So probably sleeping more. I don't need to, yes, wake up early. So I will try. Probably I try sleep more.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like sleeping, at the afternoon, but I do love sleeping at like till later, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. But nowadays, since I started waking up every single day really early,
Yes.
when it's like a holiday, I wake up early, I don't
Yeah,
know what's
like
happening.
today.
Exactly. All right, so let's move to number 7. Yasmin, can you read it, please?
Yeah, do people's leisure time activities change as they get older? How or why not? Oh, totally. Like some things that I do nowadays, I didn't need to do in the past. Like now I need to work, and in the past I just need to study. So I had more free time, and maybe I think the responsibilities change.
Yeah, definitely. The responsibilities. Nowadays we have more like bills and things to worry about. But I would like to see as well the opposite. In the past I used to enjoy more like, oh, it's a holiday or it's a weekend. I would like to go out and go to, let's say, a party or something more. How can I say that? More. How can I say? I forgot the word, like radical things. I think that's not the word, radical things, but And nowadays I'm more like, oh, I need to relax, to take a nap. To I like don't have the same energy as I used to have in the past. And how about you, Leilani?
Yes, I agree with you guys. And I think when the person is so young, normally they have uh, others priorities in your life and have other circumstances. And when we get older, it is changed a lot because you have others priority in your life, and maybe the person face a new challenge in your life, and for example healthy problems or other things that make it's impossible to spend more time in other activities for maybe go out frequently with your friends or others people that who like and they like. And I think it's so, but it depends on the person because I know many people that is so older person but has more energetic. He is so energetic person. I think this is correct. Energetic person more than me.
Yes, that's really nice what you said, because there are some people and they are low. The time passes, but they still have the same energy, the same habits, they do the same stuff, right? So yeah.
Yeah, and when you say, oh no, for example, he says, what do you think to go out today, tonight? And you say, for example, oh no, today I'm a little tired. Oh my gosh, you always tired. It's so crazy because you're so young.
Yes, exactly. Oh, I know a couple of people like that, and for example, my mother's boyfriend nowadays, he has full of energy. You know, if you ask him to go out like nowadays 11 o'clock, and he okay, and he's 61 years old. If you ask him nowadays to go out, he's okay. Let me put some clothes and let's go. You know what? So I think it's unbelievable. For me, I don't have this kind of energy. You know, I'm almost like a cat potato, as people say. So
Yeah, and yeah, for this question, I think it depends on the person because there are many people that like to spend your time with many things, activities outdoor, and have so energy for to spend. And there are many thinking that way. And I lost many time in my entire life, and now I will enjoy my life.
yeah, that happens as well.
My grandmother has so much energy too, and something that she always said to me is like, let's just let you rest. When you die, it's not time
Yeah,
to rest.
exactly. I heard a lot of this. Oh, but you know what? Sometimes I just think, oh, if I don't rest, I will die right away. So I need to rest now. So, okay. Haisa, how about you?
So I agree with all you. I agree with Leilani. From independent the people, I think, but I think this is like a cycle of life. So I think this is like for the majority is like the cycle of life.
Yes, I agree with you. It's like a cycle, right? Life's changing, we change it together. And Andre, do you agree?
And more or less. Sorry, and are you talking about the family? And didn't understand that I needed to do other things in my computer at the moment.
Okay, no problem.
Which is the question?
The question number 7, we're talking if people activities changing through life, for if you
Oh, okay,
change
okay.
your free time, hobbies, things like that.
Oh, right, right. I like this question. So in my case, there are many people around the world who like to do many things. I could give examples in my mom. My mom, she likes to go out. She likes to go shopping. She likes to go to the mall. And sometimes I always I always go out with her, but she likes to meet new places, know new places, talk with other people's my mom. And about my grandmother, it's different because she doesn't like to go out all the time because she likes to stay at the home all day long.
Yes.
My grandmother, in my case. About my mother, and she has opportunity to go out. She's try to do it all day long. My mom.
Yes, I understand your grandmother because I just like her. I prefer staying at home and enjoying at home. So yes. Okay, so we are running out of time, but I would like to ask the question number 8 because yeah, I think it's a short answer, and it's really funny. And I will start answering it, by the way. What do you really hate having to do in your free time? In my case, I really hate driving. Sometimes I'm home and I want to relax or do anything, and people say, "Oh, would you like driving me to this? I don't know, to the supermarket, driving me to the shopping, to I don't know, anywhere." And I don't like driving. I only drive it during the week because I need to go to the office, but I don't like driving, when I'm relaxing. So this is one thing. How about you, Leilani?
In my case, I hate to when I need to cooking for everyone. I don't like it because it's my free time. I want to buy food for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when it's not like planned, right? So it's unexpected. Somebody is coming to your home, so it's unexpected. Yeah, I got you. And Yasmin, how about you?
Yeah, I think maybe the same as Leilani. I hate to cook. And like sometimes I need to cook for myself, but I hate my food too. So it's horrible. And I think one more thing that I hate is like to wash the dishes.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you. I don't like this as well. You know what? I use the dishes and uh, I do it right away. I use it and I just clean it. I don't like having to clean a lot of dishes, together. That pisses me off. And how about you, Raisa?
So for me, it's clean the house.
Clean the house, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And Andre, how about you?
In my case, it would be do house chores. I don't like to do it, and wash dishes.
Oh, so wash the dishes are the champion. We all
Yeah.
agree this is funny. All right. So yeah, that was the today's conversation. I really would like to thank you all. It was amazing talking about free time with you. Uh, Before we left, I would like to share two links. One is the survey. So if you could please take some time to answer it. It's short. You're gonna take you 1 minute to answer. So please answer that. You can suggest a topic as well. If you would like to talk about something else, please go there and share your opinion. And also the link of the YouTube. If you could go in YouTube and share with your friends, our channel, subscribe yourself, okay? Because this really helps us to keep doing this job. All right. So thank you so much. Hope to see you next week. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.